Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Maeve is spiraling further into dangerous territory, and at this point, it's impossible to pretend it's anything but intentional. In MobLand Season 1 Episode 5, her manipulation tactics are on full display, and it's clear she's not just stirring the pot for the sake of drama. Maeve is actively pushing Conrad and Eddie closer to dragging the Harrigans into an all-out war with the Stevensons. She's framing Harry as a rat without real proof, making sure that Brandon and Serafina feel more isolated than ever, and refusing to pull back even when it's obvious that this path leads straight to disaster. Richie knows it. A war between the families would be bad for everyone's bottom line. And yet Maeve keeps pushing. It's becoming harder to deny that Maeve might actually be the rat herself. Think about it. The way she's been moving, sowing distrust, creating chaos, maneuvering the Harrigans into vulnerability. It feels like she's positioning herself for something much bigger and more personal. Maybe even taking the entire empire for herself. This isn't reckless behavior without purpose. This looks a lot like strategy. But there's another layer here that makes Maeve's actions even more volatile. It's not just ambition, it's rage. Throughout the season, we've heard how Conrad has humiliated her for years. He's a chronic adulterer, openly disrespecting her over and over again. Serafina is the living reminder of his betrayal, and now Bella, barely more than a teenager, has been dragged into the family too, another one of Conrad's conquests flaunted right in Maeve's face. There's only so much humiliation one person can take before it curdles into something explosive. Maeve's every move right now feels soaked in that bitterness. She's not being calculating to build a better future. She's acting out of pure spite. Her anger has reached the point where even destroying everything she helped build is acceptable, maybe even preferable. She's not just willing to burn the house down. She wants to be the one who lights the match. What makes this even more fascinating is how the show doesn't spell it out directly. We're left piecing it together from Maeve's sharp glances, her whispered accusations, the way she smiles a little too much when things fall apart. If she's the rat, she's playing everyone like a master. If she's not the rat, then she's just consumed by a fury so deep it doesn't matter if she takes herself down with the rest of the Harrigans. Either way, Maeve is one of the most dangerous players on the board right now, and it feels like things are just starting to explode. I'm really curious to see what you think. Do you believe Maeve is trying to seize power, or is she purely driven by revenge? Drop your theories in the comments. I want to hear what you think is really going on here.